This Crestwood Cadet Coach Conversation is brought to you by Wilson Custom Tree Service. We're here with head coach Skip Eckhardt. And Coach, you went down to Waverly last week. The Go Hawks ended up getting the victory. What as a team did you take away from week number one?
Block and tackle better. Made some mistakes in certain situations. It wasn't scoring indicative of how it ended up. We didn't scrimmage the first week, which might have, but I don't count that to anything. I mean, they're a good team, and like I said, we got out of there with injury free, and should have made some better plays. And it just goes back to blocking and tackling and not making mistakes.
And with a result like that, last week, every coach talks about making that improvement between week one and week two. What tops that list? What of the stuff you're focusing on in practice this week?
It's going hard and tackling and blocking. I mean, it's just a simple thing. We didn't do a great job of it either side of the balls. We had some mental errors and clean it up. The score looks a lot worse than if you watch the film, you would not come away with that. But it is what it is. What's the difference if you lose by 1 or 100? It's a loss.
And I imagine just after a game like that, the focus just has to be forward and a message of a short memory. Is that part of the message this week?
Well, we bring it in Saturday and I have to go home. It's over. It's decor week. You can linger about it, go enjoy Sunday. We get all our stuff done Saturday, have a good time with your family Sunday, and then start watching film and step on the field Monday. It's decor Vikings, my favorite team.
And having a rivalry like Decorah this week, is that kind of a perfect opponent to play, knowing the fact that kids are going to be hungry to go out and play well this week?
I would think so, but Decorah is always good, man. They're always good. They're quality. You pattern your teams to beat guys like Waverly, Decorah, Wakans, and guess where you'll be at the end of the year? Right where you need to be. That's why we play those guys. That if you can stay with them or beat them, you'll be ready to go.
And I know you've never shied away from tough competition. You've done it since you returned to the head coaching position. Did it when you were in that head coaching position way back when. What type of benefit does your team get long-term from playing a quality competition, a class up?
All these guys have been state champions that we played numerous times. They got to, when they step on the field, they're not afraid of nobody. You got to have that little cockiness in you that when you walk on the field. So you go to Decorah, comes anywhere, Waverly, they plan on winning a game. So you got to get that inbred with that. So you get with those big boys that have constantly, Wakan, another one. They've all been state champions. We haven't. How do they carry that air about themselves? They go in there and they go, don't matter if we're behind by, we scored first. We're up 6-0 faster than you can lickety split. But then they fought back and we had opportunities to get back in it and we didn't make it.
And it looked like individually, Austin Johnson had some big plays for you from the skill position. Talk about Austin's game last week.
Yeah, he, first play on offense was probably a 60-yard pass. We got him on a money play, we call it, and was uncovered and had a good throw and catch, and he scored. And then we got him on a misdirection, and he scored, and he did a good job for us. But we need 11 on 11 guys on everything. Special teams, we didn't give up a punt return at all last year. First game, boom, just because we lollygagged down there a little bit. So we got to shore up anything. You look at the film, it's never as bad as you think it is, and it's never as good as you think it is. And then we take it and bury it in the back 40 and get ready for Decorah and have a fun time and get after it again.
And what type of challenges does this year's edition of the Vikings bring?
Well, they had a big win. Exciting big win game over number 1 Wakan. So that's big for them. They're coming riding high. And like I said, they're always, you're a little bigger school than us. You're going to have a bunch of good players. Every year you got good players. The Viking tradition, it's been there since Coach Wiest and company. As long as when I was back there, that's the tradition. We want Crestwood tradition to compete and get after it.
All right, Coach, we appreciate your time. Keep your kids healthy. We wish you best of luck this week.
Yeah, like I said, to everybody out there playing, stay safe. People going, follow the rules so we can continue this season and enjoy it, man. We need this. Keep everybody healthy, and good luck to everybody.
This Crestwood Cadet Coach Conversation brought to you by Wilson Custom Tree Service.